Hello everyone, it is Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another Arc 5 cast list analysis. The cast list for episode 135 has just been revealed. If you do not want any spoilers, click off this video right now. 3, 2, 1. Here they are. So I'll read the summary, and then we will get into the cast list. Leo has successfully activated Arc 5, and the fusion of dimensions is now underway. Meanwhile, Yuya is driven into a corner by Yuri. However, Yuya continues to fight fiercely for the sake of his friends and Yuto. Finally, the two's duel reaches a conclusion. So this is a duel that's a new line for us, so that's pretty cool. We know this duel is going to end in 135, probably at the very end of 135, so the duel will be a full 2 episodes. You just don't see 3-4 episode duels anymore, which is kind of, I mean, I'm sure some people like it because it's kind of faster paced, but I don't know, I like when a duel takes 3 or 4 episodes to really, give it time and air it out and develop it, and I felt like this could have been a duel and so could have the Yuya and Yuri one, could have been an extra episode or 2, but the Arc 5 just really has not done that recently, and that's why I think everything's felt very rushed. They haven't taken a step back, and they haven't really delved into a duel in depth, so that, I don't know, to me that's kind of a bit of a negative, but, as long as they make it work, they make it work, and if it's good in 2 episodes, it's good in 2 episodes. Here's the cast list, though. Yuya, Yuri, Yuto, Yugioh, Sora, Shun, Kaito, Edo, Yusho, the narrator, Reiji, Leo, and Rera. So there's new people from episode 134, and the new people are Sora, Shun, Kaito, and Edo. Everyone else is in 134 that is in this 135 cast list. Now, Yusho is in it again. Obviously, it's going to be another flashback, but it's interesting that he's going to be in 134 and 135, so he's definitely going to have a bit of an influence in this duel. He could be the driving voice that keeps Yuya sane, maybe even leads Yuya to victory. Again, I feel like Yugioh and Yuto, especially Yugioh, their voices are just going to be in this when they're saying something in Berserk, and you can kind of hear their voices in the background. That's just my feelings on it. We know that Sora, Shun, Kaito, and Edo, those 4 are all going to be involved in duels with Zark in 136 and 137. So that, and maybe 138, 139, who really knows? But in Kaito and Shun's case, we know the Sora and Edo duel is going to end in, it might even be a 1-episode duel just in 136. So it's good that they're arriving to the scene. Hopefully they see the conclusion of this duel. I think that would be really cool. I still do believe that Yuya will win this duel. I took a poll on Twitter, and you can see the results. 65-35, and that is kind of how I feel. And 35 is a very high percentage for Yuri, but I 100% agree with the community. I still believe Yuya's going to win, but at the same time, if I asked this question 4 or 5 weeks ago, I feel like it would have been 80-20 or 90-10 in Yuya's favor. Like, I was convinced since this rivalry began, not even rivalry, but since Yuri was introduced, I was convinced that Yuya was going to be the one that had to duel Yuri, and that Yuya was going to be the one that defeated Yuri. But just with everything that's happened, it just would not shock me if Yuri defeated Yuya. It wouldn't shock me, and that's why I think 65-35 is very fair. Yuri has a 1/3 chance of winning. I think that's a very fair percentage. And you guys in the comments section, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments, obviously, I think you guys kind of feel the same way, where a few of you say that, Yuri could win, and then a lot of other people will say that Yuya's definitely going to win. And I do believe, if I had to pick someone, Yuya will win. I'm just saying that I think there's more of a chance for Yuri to win, given what's happened recently, and that it would kind of make sense because Yuri is the evil one, especially if Yuya because how is it going to happen? And that kind of segues into something. I'm recording a podcast with a few people, literally in an hour. It'll probably be released either later tonight or tomorrow. But the first question is, how will the Yuya-Yuri duel end? And I'm not answering that question. 2 other guests are going to be answering that question. So we'll delve more into this topic in that podcast. But it's an interesting cast list. No shocks, except I'm glad we're getting Sora, Shun, Kaito, and Edo, and they will be arriving on the scene. So let me know what you guys think about this duel. Are you disappointed that it's only 2 episodes? Or do you think that it still will deliver? And do you think that Sora, Shun, Kaito, and Edo will make it to the scene when this duel finally does conclude? So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you're looking forward to the podcast that should be out either late tonight or tomorrow afternoon. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me about the Q&A. The Q&A for this month will be probably towards the end of this month. It might even be after Christmas, because I do have a lot of finals and I do have a lot of presentations I have to give, and those videos take forever to do and forever to edit. I do love making them, but I made one very early in November, so that's why it's probably going to feel kind of longer. I do one every month, but the Q&A is going to come out towards the end of this month. Also, Fantasy Duels, I'm almost done with the GX manga. That will be released towards the end of this month as well. So a lot of cool projects that I'll finally get out, but it will still be a couple weeks before then. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a great day.
Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere.